best friend, my partner. I have always admired your sweet soul, your contagious laugh. I promise to spend my life building you a home full of love, where there are kids who sit around the table with full bellies, and you can see our love for Jesus all around. I promise to build you a home of peace, to build you a place that you want to come home to after work. I can't promise you a perfect life, but I can promise that I will do everything in my power to create a home that is a reflection of God's love. I love you so much for who you are right now, and I promise to love every version of you in the future. You are the most amazing person I've ever met.
Abigail Rose. There is no one else I've ever enjoyed spending my time with as much as you. We got the chance to spend so much time together before we were dating and practice working as a team, playing games, strategizing, and beating our dads in volleyball. We made such a good team, and we knew that going into our relationship. And yet, we still somehow knew nothing about each other. Over the past 5 years, we found out how different we are in some ways. I truly believe that God designed us for each other in this way. Marrying you and becoming your husband is the greatest privilege I'll ever know. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and today I finally get to call you my wife.
Well, we want to welcome you on behalf of Eric and Abby. And so they just wanted to take a moment right up front so that they could be present and they could face you and they could just look at you and enjoy your presence here with them. And so that's what they're going to do. They both love the Lord with all their heart. And I've had the privilege to be their pastor for most of their lives, if not all of their lives. And so I've got to see them grow up, and I got to see them go through their seasons and their ups and their downs and their schools. And so God has given us, out of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the ability to have intimate relationship with one another. They are the model of that. A man shall leave his mother and his father and shall cleave to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. Now that's cool just in and of itself. But what we find is that as the story continues, all along, this is God wanting to have a relationship with humanity. So we have a wedding in the beginning of the book. We have a wedding at the beginning of creation. We have a wedding at Jesus' first miracle. And then in the last book of the scriptures, the Revelation, we read that at the end there's going to be another wedding. And it's called the marriage of the Lamb, the wedding feast of the Lamb.
These are the hands of your best friend, young, strong, and full of love for you. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will love you passionately and cherish you through the years.
With the joining of hands and the giving and the receiving of a ring, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you may kiss your bride.
Eric, it is insane to me to think that the day that I met you, we were standing in line at Market to Go, and the only words that you could say to me were, "I am Hercules." I didn't know his real name until 2 weeks after I met him. It was Hercules. There is a small group of people somewhere on this earth that still only know him as Hercules, and hoping that everybody else in attendance has at least one moment tonight where they look themselves in the mirror and they say, "I am Hercules."
Now, he's mentioned Abby before in high school, little things here and there, but this time it was different. I remember these exact words: "Boys, there's something about her. I really think she's the one." Abby and Eric, I love you both. Thank you for letting me be a part of this day. Eric, your friendship has been the greatest gift. You are, without exaggeration, the most compassionate, joyful, and genuinely bright person I've ever known.
We're technically cousins, but she's been my built-in sister and best friend for as long as I can remember. From the time we were little, Abby was absolutely convinced she was going to marry Eric, and if you know Abby, you know when she decides something, it's going to happen. Growing up, Abby and I used to come up with these elaborate operations, scheming on how we would finally get her and Eric together. We thought we were masterminds, but in reality, we were probably the least subtle matchmakers on the planet. But somehow the mission has been accomplished. Their relationship has always been friendship caught on fire. It's loyalty, respect, and choosing the other's good, even when it's hard. They have tasted the beauty that comes from sacrifice, and I know that will only deepen from here. Abby and Eric, I love you both so much. Thank you for showing all of us what it looks like to love faithfully and to never give up on the good thing God has placed in your heart.